Okay, we're going to talk about using the bowl gouge for a planing cut on a spindle mode. So the grain orientation is running parallel to the bed of the lathe here, and I've roughed this out with a push cut. And if I'm doing a push cut correctly, I'm going to have tool marks left behind because every time I go in, I go within a notch, notch, notch. Okay, but now I want to clean that up, and I want to do that in the most efficient way I can, and that would be with what I call a pull cut, or it's a planing cut. I'm going to lower the handle way down, and I'm going to ride the bevel on the side, and I'm going to roll my wrist like this so that it has bevel support behind, and then the cut is going to happen towards the camera, and the slicing action now is going to be on a 45-degree angle with that angle of the wing on a 45 degrees to the wood, and so I need the handle down to do that. All right, so there's my bevel behind. I'm going to roll my wrist until the cut happens. There it is, okay, and then pull it towards you, right? Just catch the tops of those little humps first. All right, do it again, ride the bevel on the side, twist it to get a cut happening, and then go forward with it. All right. We can do it from the other way. You can see it from behind. The bevel is underneath. Twist my wrist, go the other direction. Doesn't matter which way you go. Back the other way. Ride the bevel on the side. Roll it. Twist it. Okay, now let's shut the lathe off a minute and let's look at it in slow motion. Yep, the wood's coming down in this direction. With the handle down, bevel supported on the side, I'm going to roll my wrist over. And so I need to have the handle in a position that the cutting action is happening on a 45-degree angle. All right? Let's do it in slow motion. There's a cut happening right up in the middle of it, but you look how that on 45-degree angle, how that's slicing the fibers cleanly. This is a pretty old punky piece of dry spalted maple. That's pretty bad, pretty funky, but you can see is a very clean surface lift behind because of that slicing action. Now the handle has to be in the right place so that my 45-degrees slices through the fibers cleanly. This is no different than using a skew on a planing cut, only I'm going to do it with a bowl gouge. The only difference between that sharp edge and a skew is that the handle's in a different place. Normally we don't make just straight lines, we're going to make curved surfaces. So to make a curved surface, I'm going to have to twist my wrist and swing the handle, but I can do that also, right? Make a curved line by twisting my wrist deeper into the cut, okay?